Hello and welcome. This is Boba. I will be your DM for oh my gosh, Dragons of Stormwreck Isle, and our player is going to be.
Hi, I'm Barely. I am playing Thyrick Frozenstone, a dwarf barbarian.
Nice. Okay. Um, yeah, did you just want to hop right into it? Any other explanation?
I mean, I guess a little background is that this is your first time DMing.
Yeah.
This is my first time getting to be a player, and we
Yeah.
picked this campaign mainly so that we could see how, um, I guess, how friendly it is to a beginner DM. So,
Yeah, I
um,
guess.
all right,
So go easy on me. Sorry
take
if
it
I'm
away.
so Thyrick. Oh gosh. I also am new to navigating Roll20 as a DM, so I apologize for how you're going to see things. Now, please tell me that this screen is
Yep.
blacked out for you. Okay, perfect. Now I have to get to that screen, and I'll just leave it black for now as I read this. Your journey was uneventful, but the island, now visible off the bow, promises rare wonders. Seaweed shimmers in countless brilliant colors below you, and the rays of sunlight defy the overcast sky to illuminate the lush grass and dark basalt rock of the island. Avoiding the rocks jutting up from the ocean, your ship makes its way toward a calm harbor on the island's north side. A large, open air temple comes into view, perched on the edge of a cliff high above you. The ship drops anchor at the mouth of the harbor, and two sailors row you ashore. You have plenty of time to admire the towering statue at the center of the temple, depicting a wizened man surrounded by seven songbirds. A long path winds up the side of the cliff to the temple, dotted along the way with doorways cut into the rock. The sailors set you ashore on a rickety dock, where a large rowboat is neatly tied. They point to the base of the path and wish you good luck before you row back to the ship. Your visit to Dragon's Rest begins. Okay, now,
And I guess Thyrick at this point would just land.
okay. Um, can you see that?
I can hear.
Go find it. There it
Oh.
is.
And
Yay.
as a quick little DM note, you can drag me to
Um,
that spot by holding shift and left clicking.
okay. Can I like turn down? Okay. So you taking a nice deep breath of that salty ocean air?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Thyrick would definitely take a moment to admire like the rock that he is, near and standing on as well.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. So ahead of you, you obviously know it's like this big mountain, a lot of rocks, and there's a stairway leading up.
Okay. Thyrick is going to walk and go up the stairway. And as he's doing this, he's just kind of gazing back out at the sea, and admiring, you know, from where he came from and things like that. And as a sailor, he would also take note in, where he kind of came from. And I don't know exactly the orientation from his hometown, but um, he would definitely, try to focus on where that is from here.
Okay. Also, one thing to note as a single player, I never have to ask you the marching order.
That's true.
Like, who is walking in first to this area? Who is bringing up the rear? Okay, so as you are beginning to, I'm gonna actually move you back a tick. Um, as you are starting to walk up these stairs, you hear a ruckus of splashing and a wet, gurgling moan behind you. Three figures are shambling up from the water's edge, about 30 feet away. They are dressed as sailors, but their skin is gray and they look drowned. Seawater drools from their slack mouths as they lurch toward you. And I'm sorry, I mean two figures.
So Thyrick hears these things gurgling as they come up, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thyrick is actually going to go up these stairs. And do you think I could roll a like perception check to see how quickly they're moving?
Sure.
Like
Go
at
ahead.
what pace? At what pace are they moving? 8.
An 8. Yeah, you are not totally sure.
Okay. Then I'm going to ready an action to attack once they are within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
You know how that works?
Well, I know like mentally readying an action, but like, do I actually have to prep anything
No.
here? Okay, I didn't think so. All right, so actually, this zombie in the back, it is going to use. I don't know if I have to say it or not, but it's going to dash up to you. Um, Now here's the thing. I've actually never used dash. So is it
So,
literally just like it's speed and then it's speed again?
right, and that would be
Okay.
its action.
Okay. And then how can I do like the ruler since it's at like a diagonal? I can't fully measure like
I don't remember what it is either. Uh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. So if you move your token and then you click X,
like what?
X,
X?
X,
X?
X.
In the headphones I wasn't hearing the X. I just kept hearing eh. Okay, sorry. So move my token and then hit X. All right, sweet. Yeah, he's gonna come up here. He had plenty
Okay.
of he had plenty of room.
So I get my attack on him though.
So it is 5. Yes, you do. It is actually. Would you get your attack if he's here within 10 feet? Is it like at the start of 10 feet?
Yes.
So we'll put him here and then you can attack him. Yes.
Yes, I want to double check.
And just a reference, diagonally, if you move one space diagonal, it is 5 feet. That's what I showed.
Okay.
So I'll just keep
all
that
right.
in mind.
So Thyrick is going to. He has a glaive, so he's going to swipe down at this Zombo for a 21 to hit.
Yes.
And going to do 7 slashing damage.
Ooh, okay.
And he'll just kind of respond, "Oh, you ugly bastards."
Just water is just falling out of its mouth still.
Sure.
All right. This other zombie is also going to dash on up to you. And then dash is the action, right? Or is it okay? That's what I thought.
Unless it
So
specifies that they can use it as a bonus action, yeah.
okay, so he's just gonna run right up to you and just spit water in your face.
Gross.
All right.
And he's just gonna look back at the zombie. "You're really starting to piss me off." And he's gonna swing down his glaive again. 24 to hit. For 5 damage.
Nice, nice. Okay. This zombie's gonna. Oh, very questionable if there's enough room on these steps. I'll say there is. Okay, so this zombie is gonna come up, and he is just going to take a whack at you for 13.
That is a miss.
All right.
So Thyrick kind of just uses the pull of his glaive to like push back at the zombie when it goes to hit him.
Nice, nice. And then the other one in front of you. It was a nat 20. I'm
Of course
sorry.
it was.
Right up. I'm pretty sure that is, yeah, that is a 2. The 2 on this dice is like very fancy, and sometimes it just
Yeah.
looks kind of odd. But that is a nat 20. I apologize. So a nat 20 is just yeah. I don't roll nat 20s very often. It's just the dice roll twice, right? And then plus the.
So you can either roll the dice twice and then add the modifier, or you can double the dice and then add the modifier. That's how people
Double the dice roll? Okay, I'll just roll it twice. Oh, shit. We're 11.
11.
Sorry, that was a nat 20. 11. I rolled a 5, 5, and then, yeah. Sorry, I don't want to tell you, but 11. So sorry.
All right.
All right. Well.
All right. And at this point, Thyrick would be visibly getting very pissed off. And I am going to rage. And rage is a bonus action. He is going to swing at the. He's going to swing at the one that just attacked him.
Here, let me, there you go. Colors. I just added colors to them.
Oh, okay.
Red and blue. So the one that just attacked him.
Oh, the red one.
The blue one.
No, the red one just attacked me.
The blue one just attacked. The blue one goes last.
Okay. Then I.
Or you can swing at the red one. Either.
I want to. If I push this blue one, would it fall off the cliff?
If you roll high enough strength, yeah, sure.
So, according to D&D and Beyond, it is an athletics contested check. So we roll athletics against each other.
Right.
Okay.
Actually, he does not have like an athletics thing. So do I just do strength?
Strength. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Did you already roll? Okay.
So I get advantage on strength checks and saving throws. I think that includes athletics. So that would be a 22.
Yes, you push this motherfucker off this cliff. And I would say that's about 20 feet there. So it's oh shit, fall damage. Here's the thing though. Is I know it's something every 10 feet.
Is that 1d8 every 10 feet?
One d6. 1d6. There it is. So it would actually be 2d6 for this guy. All right. So it falls for 11 damage. And then so he just completely tumbles. He hits rocks and gets like scratched, scuffed up along the way, falls into the water. But then you see him still kind of trying to get up, like. So he's still moving, but he is hit pretty hard. All right. So the red one. So right by you, it's the red one's turn. Huh?
This is where I die.
All right. So the red one, it'll also go to just haunt you. You are lucky. 4.
That is a
Or
miss.
yeah, yeah. There you go. Actually, wait. Sorry. Yeah, it misses. Okay. I didn't even add the modifier because I knew it was gonna miss regardless. So the blue one down at the bottom of this cliff, it's going to try to climb back up, and um, yeah, it's gonna try to climb back all the way up to the top. And it makes it. And that's gonna be its turn.
Okay. Thyrick is going to take a swing at the red zombie
Mm-hmm.
for a 21.
Yeah, hits.
And that does 7 damage.
All right. So yeah, as you go to swing at this, take a pretty good gouge out of it. But you see he's struggling, but he still has a bit of a fight in him. Um, so the red zombie, he is just gonna try to take a punch at you again. And it misses. 7. Nope. Alright, and then the blue one is going to walk up to you again. He is pissed for you pushing him off. He's looking bloody and he very misses. There he goes. No,
And he tumbles off the cliff.
no. Not quite, but he oh my gosh, I'm not good at descriptions and stuff. I'll have to get very creative and better at this. But he goes to swing at you and just completely underestimates your height, swings right over your head, and does a little spin around. Alright, sorry, your turn.
Alright, Thyrick is going to take a swing at the red zombie. 12.
Yes, hits.
Oh, cool. 8 damage.
Ooh. Hang on a sec. Yeah, okay, alright. Alright, this zombie, do you want to claim your kill?
Hell yeah. So I'm going to take my glaive and he swings it like upward, like above his head, and slams straight down, cutting the zombie in half. And he just says, "Back to Davy Jones with ya."
Okay, nice. Okay, so that zombie is dead. On to the blue one. The blue one just not even phased by you killing that other zombie. Oh, wow, you are getting lucky. 4 is my lucky number tonight, so he goes to swing at you and he freaking misses again. We'll say he fumbled over that dead corpse in front of him. Beside him. Alright, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to try to shove him off the cliff again.
Okay.
Athletics.
You're just really banking on my terrible rolls, aren't you?
13 high enough.
No.
17.
Sorry.
I have
Yes!
advantage on it.
Ooh, just barely. Nice.
All
Yep.
right, let me make sure I'm reading this correctly. So because I'm raging,
What does rage
Uh,
do?
strength athletics check. So it's a strength check, right? And raging, as a bonus action, you can rage up for 1 minute, up to 10 rounds. Gain
Right.
advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. +2 melee damage with strength weapons, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashings. I cannot cast or concentrate on spells while raging. So I have advantage on
One.
strength checks, and shoving is a strength check.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Then yes, you do shove him off this cliff. Let me roll. So it's all right. You shove him off this cliff. Like basically right away. He goes 10 feet down. You see his body just it hits this part of the rock just sticking out. You just hear this, and then he rolls off that. You already know he's dead. And then there's this pokey rock at the bottom sticking out of the water and just impaled. That zombie is now dead. And sorry, this music kind of turned cheery, but cheery, yay!
I won.
You won!
I beat the game.
Congratulations.
And Thyrick will kind of
Uh,
just stand there, and the way that his picture is, he'll have his, he's using his glaive as kind of like a staff to stand against, and he just kind of starts stroking his beards, and what a greeting. And
yeah.
then he continues on his way.
Okay. Do I have to delete all of these turn order icons? I do, right? Yeah, and then I just like that. Okay. So those zombies now dead. You will continue on the path. Congratulations. Let me. So I'll say you see. This. And. Oh boy. I don't want to like reveal
Yeah,
too
it's hard.
much. Yeah, it's hard, man. How's that look? Okay, I'll say that that's good. Um, yep. Okay, so your arrival quickly draws oh, God damn, draws the attention of the entire population of the place, which consists mostly of kobolds. These small reptilian folk eye you curiously while a couple of humans watch from a distance. All the cloister's residents are dressed in simple clothes, and no one carries a visible weapon. One of the kobolds pipes up with a, "What's your name?" At that, all the kobolds begin barging you with questions. "Where are you from? What's that? Where are you?" And more that are lost in the din.
Uh,
"What are you doing here? Who are you?
uh,
Are you here for a leader?"
okay. Back off, you filthy rats.
"Well, it's not very nice."
What was that?
The chattering kobolds fall silent as a new figure comes into view. Uh, Descending gracefully from the upper part of the cloister. She's an elderly human woman with weathered brown skin, white hair in tight braids, and kindly hazel eyes, dressed in a simple white robe. She smiles as she draws near and extends her arms in greeting. "Welcome to Dragon's Rest," she says. "May Bahamut's guidance lead you to whatever you seek."
So would I wouldn't know her or her name, right? Based on
Right.
because my commander sent me here.
Right.
So I will approach her and I'll just say, "Hello, are you the one in charge?"
Yes, you can say that. People do look up to me here.
And at this point, Thyrick will actually like kneel, um, while holding his glaive up on the ground. My name is Thyrick Frozenstone. Frozenstone. I was sent by the Navy of Luskan. I am here to compel my rage.
Oh, yes. It's very nice to meet you, Thyrick. We have many of your kind that have been. We have had many of your kind around here. Uh, we welcome you to this area. It's full of peace and friendly faces, no doubt. I'm sorry about the trouble getting up here.
Oh, it
Um,
is no worry.
those zombies seem to be quite a problem around here now, but I very much would like to thank you for fighting them off and defending us.
Well, if you ask me, those bastards didn't stand a chance.
Well, you are welcome to stay here for as long as you need. We do have some extra cells you are more than welcome to stay in. We have a cafeteria for food or a kitchen. And feel free to explore around and meet some friendly faces. If you need anything, you can find me about.
Thank you very much. Um, would he know like what cell is open or?
Nope.
Is she still here?
No, I was gonna move her.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just gonna move her.
All right. Well, I guess is this a door right here, or like?
Yeah. So yeah, in the first description, I think it mentioned it in the first description. Let me double check. Nah, okay, right here. I'll read this to you. A long path leads from the rocky shore up the side of the cliff with occasional stairs to the east to ease the ascent. Sorry. Here and there along the lower part of the path, well tended garden plots hold flowers, herbs, and vegetables. About 30 feet above the bay, the path widens into a long plaza. Halfway along the plaza, a stone statue of a dragon gazes serenely down the path. 6 open doorways are cut into the cliffside. So the dragon statue you see is right here, that star.
Oh, okay.
And then all of these are just like open doorways, like there's no door covering them. So if you pass them, you're gonna see.
Okay. So what is here?
All right. So in here, are you just you're standing right in front of it, peeking in?
He would kind of like, you know, kind of peek like over the door, I guess, and maybe like knock. Is it? It's stone, I'm assuming. So he's like knocking on the stone, and he'll just kind of, hello.
So you see 2 kobolds in there. Okay. Get into this. I gotta. All right. So they actually seem pretty okay with you just peeking in and greeting.
He'll,
I gotta.
he'll still just kind of like, oh, I apologize for my intrusion.
No worries. Welcome. What are you doing?
Uh,
Are you looking for something? Who are
you
you?
you could say I'm looking for something. And he'll just kind of walk
What
away.
are you looking for? Do you need help? Come back.
He just walks away.
All right.
He'll do the same thing to this door as well. He'll just kind of like knock. It looks like there's kind of an entryway, so he'll just kind of like knock and peek in. Hello?
Okay. I'll need so you see 2 other kobolds in there. Are there?
I apologize for my intrusion.
Uh, are you lost?
Yes. I,
All right, let me show you around.
I thank you.
All right. This kobold is going to approach you for sure. Sir one.
He'll reach out his hand, even though he's still kind of hesitant about these kobolds, but uh, the lady kind of made him feel a little bit better, I guess. My name is Thyrick. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Aga. Welcome. Um, do you need somewhere to stay, or did anyone show you where to live, where you're going to be staying? Just follow.
No, that is currently what I'm looking for.
Well, perfect. Well, you can follow me for that.
And
So okay.
as as the kobolds start walking away, he just kind of like rubs his hand on his jacket.
Good. All right. She is going to lead you all the way down to this doorway, and I'll reveal that to you. I mean, I can.
So as we're walking past those other doors, Thyrick would like kind of like just take a quick glance in, but he wouldn't stop. Like he would just kind of glance into each door.
See what's in there.
Yeah, just kind of being nosy.
Okay. Then I'll just say you saw the inside of every cell. Um, so in this first, or I guess in the next cell, this one, I can't click.
Yeah, cell 3
Damn,
or
this
whatever.
sucks going back between. I don't know why it's not pinging, but that one that was right next to Aga's cell,
Huh.
that next one to the right, yeah, you see this new character. Um, you could tell that she did not look like the other kobolds because she had wings, or
Oh.
they had wings. There's my ping. I figured it out. And then they were alone in the cell too. So there's that. All right, and then this next one over, you see a human, and then a female human next to that. And then the next one over, you see a male human. And I'll just say that's really all you saw from quick glancing. You didn't really pay attention to much detail in their rooms.
Okay. At this point, Thyrick isn't feeling great, and I think after a a long trip on the ship, he just kind of wants to take a second to sit down. Are these like hammocks in the room?
Kind of look like it, yeah. That's what I was assuming.
Okay, then he would go
It's meant
over.
to fit multiple people. So yeah,
Right.
these cells are small but meant to fit. Yeah.
So he
Multi-
would probably go over to this corner hammock, making sure to keep an eye on the entire room. Um,
Okay, just walk right in, make yourself at home.
he would
Never
probably
told
do
you
that.
this was your cell.
Oh,
She just walked over to that door. Fine. All right. Well, anything you need, you know where I am. There's many more things on this island, so I'm sure you'll need help.
thank you very much, Snaga.
Okay.
And he'll kind of just
Aga. She just leaves.
he'll kind of just doze off for a little bit. Do like what time of day is it?
I would say you got here around 8 in the morning, so it's really only maybe 8:45, 9 o'clock. Well,
Um,
yeah, we'll say 8:30 because fighting didn't take too long. Quick greetings.
so is it okay if I take a short rest then?
Yeah.
Since you decided to roll a nat 20 against me?
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Hey, at least I kept rolling fours. I shit you not. I kept rolling fours all the other times. I was a little nervous for you in that first fight, if I'm being honest.
Um,
I need a blanket, man.
So a short rest is at least 1 hour of time. Nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, and reading. So I think I did the short rest correctly, which means I am fully healed.
1 hour, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be about 9:30. Yeah, so I mean, you can really just see what's in your cell. There's 4 hammocks or beds, and then there's a desk and a chair with just very, very simple and minimalist, like nothing much else in there.
All right. He'll kind of sit up and just, oh, the sea really takes a lot of energy out of you. And he'll kind of hop out of his hammock and he'll go and peek at, is there anything on the desk? Or is it just a desk and a chair? Like there's no paper, there's no...
There are a couple writing tools and yeah, I'll say a small stack of paper.
Okay. He'll go over to it for a moment. He does keep a journal on him and he does, he's not the most intelligent guy, but he does journal everything that he does and he kind of just jots things down. He doesn't go into super big detail about it, but just enough to kind of, memory and recollection, later on, especially since he doesn't have a great memory. But I guess after that, he would step out of his cell. And again, he'll do the same thing that when he arrives and just, kind of stretch a little bit and look around.
That sounds good. I just had a big fail with this map, so it's fine.
Oh.
I like flipped. Know your east and west, folks. Let's hope that didn't screw up anything else. But we'll just keep it the same for story's sake. It's
Okay.
fine.
I wouldn't know otherwise unless you told me, so.
Yeah, but it makes a lot more sense now, so. But it's fine.
Are the kobolds supposed to stay in the hammocks?
Yes.
Oh.
It's supposed to be flipped. So like these two are supposed to be in here. Like these two are for the kobolds, and then this is supposed to be yours.
Well. Oh well.
Fine.
Fine.
And then these are supposed to be the human ones, and this is the winged kobold one.
Um.
Fine. Maybe I'll just switch them.
So, does Thyrick see anything else happening on, like at this point? Like, is nothing's really going on? Nobody's doing anything?
During the day, no, everybody is kind of just in their cells. Well, the kobolds anyway. Yeah, I kind of just had humans in their cells for now. Um, for now, yeah, they're just chilling in there. You see this staircase over to the, like once you walk out, it'll be over to your left.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess to the east. I need to practice using west and east, but over to the east you see stairs, and then yeah, you just see that statue to the west, and then huge drop off the cliff.
Okay. Thyrick would walk over to the statue, and he's just gonna kind of look at it. Would he know, like, what kind of metal this is made out of?
Mm.
And another question.
It's not metal. That's right. It's not metal. I already read that to you. Since I already read it to you, it's stone.
Oh, I thought you said it was metal. Okay.
No, a stone statue.
Would he know who it's a statue of? I mean, she mentioned Bahamut.
You can roll an Arcana. Is it Arcana or Arcana?
Arcana.
That's what I've heard it is. That's what I thought. You said it was a while ago, and then you're like, oh, that's not what it is. Okay, Arcana check. Or could it be said as both? Or
I
either,
don't
I
know.
guess.
9.
You are not totally sure. It's a dragon.
Okay.
Stone dragon statue. He looks. Oh, he. God, I need to stop with these fucking pronouns.
He kind of just.
Looks like a male dragon to you. There you go.
I guess he would kind of just admire the stonework around it. Um, although, there's something about dwarves. I think I think it's a weird trait. It's something like um, when you make an intelligence or a history check related to the origin of stonework, you are considered proficient in the history skill and add double your proficiency to the bonus check. That's a fun little thing about dwarves, but I don't think that applies. Um, so I guess
It's,
switching them around now.
it's gonna fucking bother me now. This is
Okay,
yourself.
fine. Um, then I guess Thyrick would go over here and he would knock on the stone and hello.
Knock on the stone.
Yes.
Talk to the human. Uh, shit. Oh, hello. I'm guessing you're part of that new, uh, one of the new members that just got brought in this morning.
Yes, I am Thyrick Frozenstone. I come from Luskan.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. I am Tarek. Now, if you see some of these plants around here, that's all my doing.
What do you do with these plants, Tarek?
Oh, a little bit of everything. I have some vegetables and herbs for cooking, some medicinal purposes. Also, if you ever find any kind of ingredients or mushrooms, maybe, I could help you try to make a potion or two. Have you gotten a tour of the island yet? Or of this place?
Well, I was greeted by some of your zombies, but other than that, not really.
Oh, yes. Those have become a big problem in the area. I wouldn't be surprised if more started showing up. Actually, I think Varna's next door. She's heard about some here and there.
Well, maybe she can give me some advice.
Yes, maybe.
It was nice to meet you, Tarek.
Yes. You too, Thyrick.
And I guess we'll just walk away and again he'll knock on the door and hello.
Oh, well, hi there. You look new.
I
Okay.
washed in this morning.
Ah, well, I guess it's great to have you here. Can I help you with anything?
Well, I met Tarek next door, and he said you could maybe give me some advice with those zombies.
Oh, yeah. Some of those just randomly keep coming up from the water. I, you know, I witnessed a ship crash. Um, hang on, shit. I got it. Yes, I witnessed a ship crash to the north. and I believe that's where the zombies are coming from. So, and oof, I don't know, it seems rather fishy, but I think something is going on there.
Would you be looking for help to investigate?
Help. I don't know. I'm pretty busy around here, but I guess if you decide to go there, I can maybe tag along.
Very well. I will come back to you if I decide I need your help. Since you are
Okay.
so busy.
All right. Well, keep an eye out.
And
She's just gonna go back.
did she say her name?
She did not. Did you introduce yourself? Thyrick said her name. Varnoth. He said Varnoth next door.
I've never realized how hard it is to like keep notes as a player.
Keep
Maybe it's just because I'm
information of shit.
tired, but
Yeah, it's tough.
um and I guess he'll just walk over here and again knock on the stone once again and hello.
God. You're killing me with it. Shit. And now I have to like think of where. Put my notes. And it's really hard switching between characters too. And like I can't. Okay. Oh, hi.
Hello, my name is Thyrick. I just arrived this morning and I am trying to figure out about the locals.
I'm Mila. I'm just a little tinkerer here. I I mean, if you haven't noticed, I'm the only winged one.
Why is that?
Well, a while ago, my brothers, Mech and Min, um, we were attacked by these sturges, and they um they attacked my wings, and I got very badly injured, and um our elder here helped me in my recovery, but she also found me in that attack, and um she took me in for help and helped me with the right ways of peace. But my brothers, they decide to follow someone else, more evil blue wormling.
And I'm sorry, I did not catch your name.
I'm Mila.
Mila. Mila, you said you were attacked by sturges. What is a sturges?
It's hungry, icky, blood-sucking bat things.
Very well. Well, Mila, it was nice to meet you. I must be on my way now.
Nice to meet you.
And I guess Thyrick would just keep
It didn't
making his
fully
way
answer the
down.
question. Okay.
Who?
I guess I didn't fully answer the question. I just kind of talked about her wings.
Um,
Yeah. I'm not good with this.
I feel like Thyrick wouldn't really introduce himself to the kobolds.
You
Um,
already did kind of to them. I mean, you
uh,
didn't introduce your name. You already just walked in on them like.
yeah. Where is Aga? Like, what, Aga is on this, in the cell to the right.
Uh, that's Aga.
Okay. Um, he would just kind of, again, peek in and knock on the wall. Hello. No, I'm kidding.
Hello. I'll just do that for you.
He'll just kind of peek in. Thank you, Vaga. I had a very good nap.
It's Aga.
Sorry, Aga. I think the sea has done something with my memory.
No worries. Gnome folk. No, I'm kidding.
Thyrick takes out his javelin. No, I'm kidding. Say, Aga, do you mind showing me a little bit more of the island?
Um, yeah, I can a little bit. Okay. Up these stairs we go. Over here. Come on. Okay. Um. Shit. I hate this. I hate navigating this. This sucks. All right. She leads you all the way up to these stairs to this place.
And again, while Thyrick is going up these stairs, he would, kind of be walking
There
in
we
the
go.
pitch darkness. No. He'd be kind of gazing off the cliff and admiring the sea some more.
Okay. God, this is really
Yeah, it's not easy, is it?
shopping skills. Well, sometimes it was glitching. All right. Well, this is what we call the winch house. You can take a look inside. I will actually step right here.
Yeah, the winch
There's
house?
the winch house. Yes. It's not much. It's just this little pulley system we made to help carry goods from the sea up here. Goods from boats that drop us off some supplies.
Very interesting. And I guess he would just kind of peek inside. Is he allowed to peek inside, or is she blocking him?
You can peek inside. So a small freestanding building halfway up the path has a peaked roof with a weathered wooden door. A sturdy wooden pallet wrapped with rope hangs beneath the building on an iron chain, lying flat against the cliff face.
What else do you have to show?
Yeah, that's pretty much it for the winch house. This way, this way. Please stay on the path. Um, right here is our kitchen. We come to eat here, and we all take turns making meals. So, no worries. You can help me. You can help cook if you know. Do you cook?
Occasionally.
Well, even though we've had a lot of practice, I'm afraid none of us are very good. But Tarek, when he cooks, that's the best.
Well, being a sailor, we all kind of take turns.
And you'll fit in very nicely here. All right, come on, keep moving. I mustn't wait out here long. Oh, shit. Come on. God, I can't stop. I'm so fucking annoyed at this reveal. Like, what the shit is it? I try to click on reveal areas and then it'll like hide areas.
Hmm.
I'll say you can see all of that. And then we're gonna get to this place, so I'm just gonna reveal that. So she leads you up to this, and she will open the door. Oh shit, I suck. All right, going back to the kitchen. Going back to the kitchen really quick. Let me just read you this description. It'll be better. A doorway in the rock opens into a dining room with a long table. Two benches run the length of the table, and a single chair sits at the table's head. A short hallway connects to a small, tidy kitchen. That's it. All right, now
Okay.
coming back here. So, she opens the door. Let me read this. Of all the doorways cut into the cliff face, only one has an actual door. This entry's door is made of sturdy oak with iron bands, and it swings open easily to reveal a spacious library. Bookshelves line every wall, with three freestanding shelves in the west half of the room. In the east half is a table with two benches, writing implements, book stands, and a glass shielded lamps.
Hmm. I don't mean to assume, but kobolds can read?
Um, yes. Thank you. I'm sorry. Do you read?
Well, I'm not the smartest, but yes, I can read.
Okay. Well, you can make use of the library too, as well as many of the kobolds. All right, move along. Keep going.
Thyrick pulls out his javelin. No kidding.
Okay. Hang on. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just. Can I just like reveal this whole map to you now?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Well, I mean, you're gonna. So I can just turn that off. Did that clear up everything or no? Yay! Cool. So, yeah, because you essentially saw everything. Um, So we're going to say that she leads you all the way up, and this cliff is now getting higher and higher. It looks dangerously high.
Is it
Yeah,
safe?
I assure you, it's very safe as long as you don't fall over. Watch your step up these stairs. Let's go.
Ugh. I'm not one for heights.
Okay, so walking into here. The highest point of the cloister is crowned by an open-air temple that overhangs the cliff, supported by arched stone struts anchored to the cliff face. The north wall of the temple is carved directly into the rock, while the rest is open to the sea air. Heavy pillars mark the three open sides supporting the wooden roof. In the center of the temple stands a stone statue of a kind looking old man with canaries perched on his hands, shoulders, and head. A feeling of serenity suffuses the place. Suffuses? The fuck is that word? I don't know.
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh my god. Alright, it's suffuses the place. Um, so Aga's demeanor is going to start being um very calm. She is going to just kneel in silence right in this spot.
Um, Thyrick just kind of looks around. And I'm actually gonna roll for me for a second. Okay. Thyrick would know, like, that she is trying to, maybe meditate or, be quiet in thought. And he's still just kind of gonna stand there. He's not really gonna do anything. but he's gonna wait until maybe she's kind of done doing her meditation thing. Does she like stop doing it, or like is she like praying, or is she just very calm?
It's kind of like out of respect, kneeling.
Okay. Um.
Kind of like, how we would go into church or like into a genuflect. Here, she's just gonna kneel in peace and serenity for a little bit out of respect and to just,
So he would wait until she gets up.
I guess, reflect. I don't know.
I kind of what you're saying.
Um, yeah, just kind of I guess you could say meditating for a minute, but also out of respect, just silence because this is obviously, it's a temple. So,
So Thyrick would wait until she is done, uh, and he would just kind of say, "Aga, who is this man?"
I just, I just don't want to give anything away. Fair. This is a lot of shit to read.
Yeah.
I now understand, and I don't have this freaking memorized like the back of my hand, but it's there. Okay. Um, so yeah, Aga will go ahead and just stand back up. You're saying,
He's asking who this man is.
oh, okay. This is Bahamut. Have you heard of Bahamut?
Have I heard of Bahamut?
Um,
I'm assuming I'd have to roll like either history or religion.
yeah, you can go ahead and roll religion. I'll do it this way.
14.
Um, you I just don't want to. Okay, so Bahamut is pause for a second. Okay, you only know Bahamut as the Platinum Dragon, and he was the one who like created and founded the Metallic Dragons. That's really all you know him for.
So Thyrick would look at the statue. Bahamut, the platinum dragon.
Yes, exactly, Bahamut.
Why is he a man?
A very good question. I don't think it says anywhere, man. That's what I was trying to look for. I'm like, why does he find human? Um, pause here.
Out of character, I'm kind of guessing that, you know, dragons can have a human form, is my guess.
But why is he a human form here? Like, I don't know. I'll just make that. All right. Um. Well, even though his dragon-like state is very, very truly amazing, some people view the human form less threatening and more peaceful.
Hmm. See. And he'll just kind of gaze at the statue. Um, about what time is it outside? Also, while you think about that, I guess Thyrick would also come over to like the edge of the temple. He can see out of the temple, right?
Yeah, it's
And I'm
open.
assuming he can kind of like see the sea.
Yeah.
And he'll kind of just again gaze out at the sea, and kind of look, maybe a little bit longingly to, where his hometown is.
Okay. And as you're doing that, you feel very at peace and serene in this area of knowing that it is safe here, and even being away from home, you feel as if this can be a home for you too.
I beat the game.
There you go. I was gonna say it's probably around, because what, you woke up at 9:30 and then you talked to some people and walked all the way up here. I'd say it's about 11.
So after his moments of kind of gazing out from here, he'll turn around. You know, Aga, I think it's about time for lunch.
Um, okay, we can go see if people are in the kitchen.
Let me cook you up a good fish stew.
I'll let everyone know. Good for you for being out kitchen so quickly. Okay.
So I'm assuming he would just kind of head back to the kitchen with Aga.
Fucking hate this. Oh my god. Oh, all right. I guess it's your turn to go. He's just gonna.
Um,
Oh my god. Does this ever like just lag for you sometimes?
yeah, roll 20 is a little finicky. And so he'll kind of take lead, I guess. I'm assuming the stuff is here, right? Like they have fish, they have some other things that he can use.
Yeah, you see like a little cooler type thing of um some things that'll need to be kept cold, like meat. They so I guess that was for on the menu today. I mean, you can make what you want of it, but the ingredients you see available are um squash and fish.
Um, and he'll kind of say, "Uh, Tarak,
Yes.
would you mind assisting me with some herbs and seasonings?"
Why, of course, friend.
Um, and could we roll like a check to see how well we make this food? I don't
Sure.
know if you want to put
Would
that
that be
under
like a
like
perform
probably a
or
performance, yeah.
okay. Um, did you want it to just be yours, or should I like combine that with?
So you could either combine it, or you could just have me roll with like advantage since I'm also having Tarek help.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Since he's just assisting you, I'll have you roll for advantage. Yeah. Roll with advantage.
18 and 4. So 18.
All right, I'd say you made some pretty badass food. What'd you make? Just squash and fish?
A fish stew,
All right.
yeah, with squash and fish and maybe some broth.
Oh, they say a fish stew with some squash. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, well, this looks amazing, friend. Let's go on out and show it to everybody. Everyone, look at what Thyrick made for his first meal here.
And he'll go out with a big ass grin over his face. And he says, "Thank you, friends, for welcoming me to your home. I hope this food will warm your bellies." And he, I guess he would serve it and give everybody individual bowls, and he would go over with like the stock pot and serve everybody a bowl of soup.
All right, so everyone just starts eating their soup. You see the humans, eating it somewhat normally, elegantly, and then you just hit a kobold. Just... oh yeah, oh it's so good. Fish. Tell my voices are changing so much with it. I don't even know. It's like a combination between like a Smeagol, which I can't do, and raking.
I don't know what it is,
God,
but I
I just
love it.
can't. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually for each of them. Each of them are supposed to have their own kind of voice, but I just can't fucking do it. I'll get there.
And he just kind of stands there and he'll just kind of say, "Well, I guess there's a reason why they had me on cooking duty quite often."
Yeah, Tarok will just give a chuckle like a, alright, I know, friend. Hmm. Alright, are you doing anything else with lunch, or are you talking about anything to anybody?
I guess Thyrick would be kind of just more concerned about serving people since, he made the food. So, if anybody wants seconds or anything like that. And he would probably set a bowl aside for himself as well. But he would make sure not to eat until he is done, like everybody else is done. But afterwards, and after eating his meal, I guess he would just ask everybody else, why is it that they are here? And that can be, that doesn't have to be anything special, but...
Okay. I mean, there's just a lot of characters. So I guess the gist.
So, okay, so because I'm sitting next to, Varnoth, is that how you say her name?
Mhm.
Then he would mainly talk to her, and I don't know who the green kobold is.
You didn't introduce yourself.
So he
So
would
you don't know
just
their name.
introduce himself to that kobold, to get to know Varnoth a little bit.
Okay. So the green kobold is nice to meet you. The name's Frub.
Brub?
Frub, yes. Ah, yeah, Frub, yes. This is very, very good. Delicious food you made. Yep, love it. Where'd you learn to cook like this?
Well, you learned some things as a sailor.
Sailor. Interesting. Varnoth, do you know about sailors? Uh, yeah, I know a little bit. What kind of sailor were you?
Well, I am a sailor from Luskan. I actually recently just joined the ranks. money is pretty tight. Huh?
Join the ranks.
He's like a newbie. He kind of just joined. So
Right.
like he would be like getting, he's probably out of boot camp. He's been sailing for a few years, so he's still pretty new, but he's not like a swabby, somebody who just swabs the deck kind of thing. He's got some kind of rank.
So a Navy man, huh? Well, nice to meet a fellow like you. You're talking to an old soldier now.
Well, where were you a soldier for?
Uh, Well, that's a good question now.
Well, apparently you're losing your
Wait,
brain.
no, I got this. I got this. Well, I was a general for the Azure Wolves. We were mighty force in the east.
Do you think Thyrick would know of the Azure wolves?
No.
Okay. I mean, maybe not because.
Probably not. I mean, if it's like military, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, very interesting. So, like,
Okay, it's just a mercenary company called the Azure Wolves.
okay,
That's all I got. That was just her company name.
that's kind of what I was asking. I was more asking like where, but I guess if she's a mercenary.
In the east.
Yeah, if she's a mercenary, then that explains that. And I didn't spell mercenary correctly. There we go.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, okay.
well, what brought you to this island, oh great general?
Well, as you can see, if you've even caught a glimpse of me, war really did take a toll on me, and I kind of needed some peace after seeing all that. Think you could maybe understand that. So yeah, I guess you it's it's tough when I have the icons because you can just kind of see what they look like, but I mean you can obviously see her what she looks like. But I'll describe her a little bit more because you can't fully see her body. But she is a very like built, muscular woman. She's got her short haircut. She's full of like many scars and like going down her eye, if you can kind of see it in the picture. And then you also notice her right leg is amputated, and she has a wooden and metal foot leg from like her knee down. Amputee. Yeah. So yeah, you're just kind of chatting with her. Rex kind of overhears you guys' conversation, talking about like um just kind of keeping an ear out, but Rick's that shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you didn't meet this one. You didn't meet. You didn't. Okay, well this pink one. The pink kobold. Shit. Fucking suck at this. The pink kobold just kind of chimes in with the conversation. Um, you're a Navy man? You're a sailor? You know about ships?
Yes.
Meredith, did you tell him about the ships that are crashing? I saw another one just today.
Where did you see this ship?
Did I? It was to the north. Ships keep crashing there. Verlith and I are the only ones who've seen them. I'm telling you guys, something is wrong there.
Well,
Maybe since you know so much about ships, you can see why they keep crashing.
perhaps I can go investigate tomorrow, but for today, let's enjoy this meal in company together.
All right. So,
And I think Thyrick would kind of just spend the rest of this day, um, you know, enjoying this meal and kind of relaxing after, a long trip from Luskin to here. Oh,
um, so that I'll just finish this off because you almost met everybody. So just so that you do know everybody, can I just so that pink one that just talked to you? Say, okay, I guess that's a good idea. It's fair. I'm Rix, by the way. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you, Rix.
She's a
I am
female.
Thyrick.
And then this blue kobold. I don't think you met him either, right?
I don't think so. I think I'm getting my colors mixed up though. So
Okay.
the blue, right?
Yeah, blue.
Red
So,
cobalt is Aga.
yes. Do you want me to just, can I think I can make those visible to you?
Nameplates?
Nameplates.
You can do that another time though. You don't have to do it tonight.
Okay. Well, the blue one will just be like, oh, yes, I don't think we met yet. And then he'll just, he takes his dagger, stabs into the table. I'm Blap. And this here is my magic dagger.
He's who?
Blep.
BLEP.
BLEPP. Now, if you're ever in a dangerous situation, you can tag me along. I got power on my side. I got magic.
Well, Blip, I like your personality. Why don't we put that power to the test with an armor wrestle?
You got it, short stack. Even though they're tiny too.
You want to roll an athletics check to see who wins?
Sure, strength. Here we go. I got a 2.
I got a 22.
Oh my god. Okay. So.
Well, hopefully that magic dagger is a little bit more powerful than your muscles, Blip.
Yeah, you just like act like you're gonna go easy on him, and then you're like, nah, shit, man, just dagger slipped, and he's just like, nah, it's okay. Elbow slipped.
Maybe we can have a rematch another time, Blip.
I don't know about that. And then Rex will try it. Dagger away. All right, so we'll just say that you finish out your lunch meal. You're kind of chatting with the kobolds. You've officially met all of them. Hopefully, you can get to know their personality over time. Some may be useful, some may not want to help. Who, I don't know. Okay, but that was your introduction to Dragon's Rest. So, yeah, next time maybe we'll go on a journey. All right.
All right, sounds
We'll
good.
end there.